Good morning, everybody. How una day? Good morning, all Africans. Good morning, my fans, my followers. Good morning, my good people. Good morning, my best people. Once again, my name is Stidi Adam Miri, daughter of Ezenwany Miri. Ezenwany Okwayo Umeji Mfuma. In Anambra State, Africans. The ancestors' mouthpiece, the water model. Nwa sina mmiri wee bịa ụwa mbọsị afọ. On a mission to bring back the old good ways. I am a native daughter, called by the Guinea gods of Africa. We are not dividing. My spirit guide are not for division. Hello? My one and only number is 3080 Don't forget I love you guys so much. Topic now is, if all your family, none of your family is progressing, whether your sister, whether your brother, whether your father and your mother, everybody in your family, keep on having limitation, stagnant. I know that people that are believing that witchcraft exists, evil people exist. There is no man or woman that can hold a family in captivity except the spirit. If you like, let them bury anything on the ground. Wipe that memory, because I will tell you what Christian. I was a Christian before. Not even a Christian, a prophetess. I handle a minister. So I will tell you the secrets you need to know to help yourself. Yeah? So I will tell you why the Christianity normally see a man and a woman holding you. I will table it for you. So if your family, none of your family is progressing, there is a problem. Everybody is working still yet. Obi is Obi. Obi remain a boy, not a man. Ada remain a girl, not a woman. I will tell you what to do. In every family, there is no progressing. There is a spiritual what? Cobweb. There is a spiritual blockage. If you ask that family, you will discover that they have destroyed something in the family. That is why when I was a Christian, for example, if I see somebody in the church, maybe they tell me a man is holding the person in the village, I'll call you and tell you that. But do you know that Ndi Nchie appears in dream as a man? Do you know that all this deity you are seeing? No, that's why you see Mami Water, they use a woman, a feminized Mami Water. All this spirit you are seeing, in the spiritual realm, they're a man or a woman or a child. So the pastor will tell you a man holding you. It's not a man holding you. There is a deity, there is a masculine deity that is holding you. You believe that is your uncle. Maybe when I never seafood chop. The one that also happened to me. When I was a church, I realized my uncle is clean us. But when I joined tradition, come into it and understand, and I know that it's not my uncle that is holding me. So if you're you that is watching me, whether your sister, nobody in your family is progressing, you must trace why. If you are hearing me today, there is no deity that your ancestor has that is in your family. It's the one holding you. And I will tell you what to do. You are hearing me today. Those your ancestors' heritage will block everybody in that family if it's not where I please. I'm giving you alpha self. If you are hearing me today, if you like, come here and whine mouth. Everybody was a Christian. Even me, I'm a Christian before. Yeah, know it today. If you know deity in your father's land again, your mother's fight again, and if you people don't know anything about it again, you can cast it and burn it. It will hold everybody from no progressing. Know it today. It's not that your uncle, that your sister that is holding you. I will tell you how to go about it. Deities that has been destroyed. Deities that has been banned on for many years. Deities that have not been known for many years will hold everybody captivity. And let me tell you, not that you hold anybody in poverty. Some they will give them money, but they will give them sickness. Where that money will be going out. Some they will give them money, but there is no joy in their marital settlement. That is where your own is lacking. Some will give them money, but they will keep on meeting people that will hurt them. There is a way they will be destroying things for you. It's not about when you are poor, you not remember your ancestors. Some of you are rich, but you are not comfortable in life. You are rich, but you are full of sickness. That sickness is where they are dealing with you. So they will just come and bring a pepper for you people. It will give people the way they want it. Some will lack of money, some will lack of marriage, some will lack of prosperity, some will lack of connection. So there is a way that thing will be dealing with you people. So you guys watching me now, you know that you come back to your roots, you can't be and stop church is the main cocoa. Which of your ancestors' heritage that you went and restored and kept well? No matter who you are, you are watching me now, you must hear me. One day, even if you don't hear me today, you hear me tomorrow, you hear me next year. One day, even if you don't follow me again, somebody will tell you, make you to hear me. Something that will bring you to action is coming. Not you today. So, your family is not progressing. There's ancestral heritage you guys went and destroyed. You guys are not pleasing well. Your company are not deep and and why are fake. Where is your own deep and why? Olden days, every family have a deep and why in their forefathers, in their village. The person that talks to the gods on behalf of the family. Where is your own? Watermelon mouth everywhere. You are looking for where you go do a charm, where you go do ritual. Favor. Let me tell you, ritual will happen a seconds, it will go out. But if your ancestral heritage is not well kept, aligned with, acknowledge it, it will hold everybody captive. Anyone in your family is not progressing, everybody in your family is not progressing. Because of your deity is nowhere to be found. Go back for restoration. Even me, I don't worship deity. I call to be a native doctor. Yeah, I don't worship deity. In a family, everybody is watching me today. Your family have their own deity. Where is your own? Where is your own Indian shit? Where is your own aquarium? Where is your own deities? Where are they? Bunch. And you are looking for where you go do a gombute. Every ritual to be working for you. Are you mad? Are you okay? It's about restoration. So why your family is not progressing because of what? So there is a deity you guys went and catches fire. Any family that is watching me now, if your family has born to a deity or forces any heritage, your family has not been aligning with your own, abandoned many years. Your family has been catching their own fire. None of your family will be progressing. That is your problem. It's about restoration. Restoring deity doesn't mean that you should go and worship deity. Restore it back. Anytime, any year you need food, somebody should go and do for on behalf of you and your family. That is why you guys are making action so hard. You guys are getting scammed every day. You guys are looking for where you go do sharp. Because of what? So I'm talking to you now. Because of you fail to know what you need to know. If you restore you. Yeah, hear me today. If you restore your own now, everything will be easier for you. If you restore your own now back to start working the way they are working, telling you that when you are not progressing in your family, everybody in your family are progressing because of the days that you guys went and bought and catch fire. No matter who you are not higher than deity. You are mad if you are. So you guys watching me now, there is no more deity in your father's land. You are the problem of yourself. You will be getting scammed from all this deep and and wine. You are insane. You don't know anything. You don't know what you are doing. You don't know. I'm talking to you now. You don't know what you are doing. Because without me restoring my own back, my family and I will not be getting something well now. Because you are insane. You don't know anything. You are complaining about deep and wine scamming me. Why can't they scam you? Where is your own ancestral deity that you guys left? Burn, catch fire. When you went to church, they see that this is disturbing you. Do you know what they are seeing? Because of that thing that you guys are giving them and stop giving it to them, they will start holding all those things in captivity. That is about destroying. Doesn't mean you should go back there and burn it and catch it fire. What does it mean? You should go and get in line with, acknowledge it. He will start working again for your family. They will start picking pieces for you people. If you are in that family selling pure water, you'll be getting things from that pure water. I'm talking to you. Hello? You hear me now? You don't hear me. Don't come here and whine mouth. I'm talking to you. In that same from somebody that is doing barrel pusher, we'll be getting something from that barrel pusher because your own is well kept. Looking for where you go do sharp, where you go do a charm, where you go do money ritual. But your deities has been destroyed. Who are you deceiving? Is it me? Nothing concern me. I'm doing my calling. Doesn't stop me from who I am or my family are. No, you today. So here's why you come and complain every day by day. Where is your own foundation deity? Mark my word. Olden days, every family in Africa have a deity. Go and trace it your own. Like, come here and whine mouth. I'm telling you the truth. So it's about restoration. Do you know why they see it in church? That somebody, a man and a woman destroying things for you in the village, you go and tag an innocent uncle. Do you know why they see it? Why? Because that deity appears a man or a woman. If you see it in dream. In Igbo, arrow singing comes to me through a woman. Yeah. Ogu is a woman. Ndinche comes to me like a man or a elder. Yeah. Akwala normally comes to me with a man or a woman. But I want to see that somebody is targeting me. Am I mad? Who is that person when your deity has been restored? Who is that witchcraft when your own has been restored? Who is that bagger that want to kill you when your own has been restored? Do you know why you are still having problem in your life, suffering because of your own is not well restored? That's my word. Your own has not eaten anything. So you like come here and 1 month. I'm telling you the truth. You must hear me now. What time of joking again? So they see it in church. A man scattering things for you. A man holding you. A man wants to not be a man, not be a woman being. It's deity. It's a deity. Don't worry, I'll make room for question. It's a deity, not a man, a woman. They normally comes in a dream or in vision. When I was in church, I would see a man coming to you. I don't think there is a man. I say there is an uncle disturbing you. That is my own mindset when I was in church. Because I was seeing vision when I was in church. Even now. Yeah, not me today. So, some of you, they say me a woman is fighting this person. I'll call you and tell you, oh, madam, a woman is trying to kill you in your village. That is their mindset. So they don't know that all those things they see as a man and a woman is a deity. But because they have packed African spirituality evil, that is why everything is not catching fire. If you have destroyed your own deity, both father and mother, they are holding you for getting for progressing. Mark my word. Looking for where you go do a gumbute, what you call anyway, say the one is scam. And who is begging you? What will bring you back home is coming. What's the time in life make me to surrender? I attack John tradition. Other people are just common sin. So they form me into sickness. Not be sickness. My parents died, single mother. So what have they not done to me before? Till the day I succumb is when I enter coma. So what makes me a prophetess? Congrats, to let her join this thing. Other people are can case now, small thing. If you pass through what I pass through and become this, if you see, you will come back home. No, wait. But don't come back home when you are empty and dry. It's hard for you to rise up, mark my word. So if you are not progressing, there is a deity in your father's land you guys are not in line with. Go and do something for that deity. Everybody in that family will start progressing. They make sure you make it easy. Everything is easy in Africa. All of us are here whining man, looking for sharp thing. Do this thing, money go come. Without knowing that some of you that if after doing all this ritual, nothing will happen to you because of what? Your own has not been well priest. And who are you deceiving? Some of you get scammed because of Obobanya. You have big guys. They want you to go bute the one you go do sharp. Go for restoration. Go for aligning. What is making all your family to not to be progressing? Because of that day you guys went and born. Born your deity is not the problem. Don't born anything. When they say it's in the church, means you should go and give them what they are giving them before to continue working. Because every day it is working for your family. My own is working for my family. I'm doing this because this is what I'm called to do. It's a doctor. Yeah. So you that's coming back to tradition, doesn't mean that you come back and worship any deity. You guys need to have somebody in that family that in line with your forces for you. You can even be working, doing everything. Anything that he sees, he will call you guys, send money. The person will do it for you. Or if you don't have in your father's house, you invite a debate to do it for you. What makes it so hard? If you are not called to align with the forces for the deity, to work for people, this is you are not called, you're not called. I'm doing this because this is my calling. So, not today. Doesn't mean that if you come back to your roots, you come and serve deity, you come and be a slave. Who tells you that? Do the needful and start your business. Do the needful and start your job. It will be going well for you. Whichever way you put your hand, it will go in majestically because your own is well pleased. That deity you see there is not evil. Do you know their work? To make sure that everybody in that family is getting things the way they want. Before your chi come to that your family, it must appear in that your deity. For judges, they will guide your chi to work in that world. I'm here talking to somebody, so are you hearing me? You are hearing me. You must hear me. Before your chi, you will start working in that your family. You must report in that your deity before you come to your mommy's womb. And you came to life now. You catch this fire. Where do you want that money ritual to come? Where do you want that favor to be coming to you easily? You are only begging nature because of what? You don't know how to do the needful. Your deity owns you. You like come and talk rubbish. Your ancestor deity, they owns you. Before you make it big in life, before you go where in life, your deity must be well and pleased. So people you think that is progressing, getting anything they want. There is someone in that their foundation that is doing the work for them. Let me mark my word. Not everybody will tell you the way, the place, or what they did and be stressful. Some of them are billionaires today, getting everything they want to. They are at the back door. They are doing something. It mustn't mean that you must come online, show the world what you are doing to get money, and they will praise you. Some people are getting money what they want in life, but their own is where I please. Don't go and burn your own. You are destroying yourself. It will make you not to be progressing. Some people that are billionaires today, in their backside, somebody is doing something for them. They will not tell you. They will only tell you it's on Jesus Christ to deceive you. But this is my part of my calling, preaching to you guys to know. I don't mind if I just stop preaching now. They allow me. Nothing concern me. You guys will be dying. So I'm bringing something out on me there for you to know what to do. About Guru will be easier for you. Every family have a deity. Why your own is not progressing, your family is not progressing, because your own is being burnt, destroyed. Go and acknowledge them. Go and acknowledge them. Everything will be easier for you. People in that family that is doing selling pure water, going well. Battle pusher going well in the family. Everybody will be going well because they will make sure that nobody is getting suffering again. What has African deity do to you people? Why are you casting them fire? That the true God, you guys need to come in. Since I joined my ancestors, since I joined my African spirituality, since I become Adamiri, my dear, I will give you guys testimony. Everything is smile. Not only me, even my phone siblings, my family. What about you? I'm doing this so you guys know this is part of me. I was once a preacher in Christianity. And I keep on being a preacher and tradition. This is who I am. This is what I'm done to be. So hear me today. Your deity is not your problem. Go and acknowledge them and do your business. Nothing like slave in deity. I'm doing because this is part of my calling. This is my part of my life I'm doing. So you don't say that nobody's forgetting my family. There's no deity in my family again. Burn, destroy. Go and give them what they need. Every door will be open. I'm a living testimony. There will be time in my family we are dying young. My dad died young. My mom died young. And they came to kill me too before I run. Namely say I should come. I'm called to do this. So since I joined my tradition, my life is okay. I'm happy. I'm not a billionaire. Don't look me like that. But I'm happy. Not everybody must be a billionaire. I'm following my destiny. My siblings are happy. What about you? Complain everything. You complain. Every day you keep on. When are you going to stop complaining and do something? Life is all about give and take. So your deity is disturbing. You are not progressing in your family. None of your family is progressing. Because of that deity, you guys destroy. What's in my family? You are trying so hard to restore a member that does not listen to you. Okay, I'm coming now. Answer this guy. He said there, he's planning so hard to restore, but his own family does not want it. My dear, people that normally come to me without a case, I settle it. If they have gone and tell them, they refuse. The answer is to ask that deity you went and tell them they refuse. What are we going to do? That deity will give the apharist. When you come to your own deity and call those your own ancestors to come and eat your food. Eat the food. So deity has a solution. Whether your family refuse for restoration, the apharist should trace and ask the deity. They refuse to come to your home and do your feed them. Where are we going to feed the people? They can trace. They can tell the apharist, go to a village in that. Go to deity in social village and do the needful. Yeah, they will come there and eat that thing given to them. But those your family that failed for them to come to your father's house and do it will get their own punishment. You can never tell your daddy to leave his home and go another place and eat food. We are mad. When time comes, they will attack them. So it's about you being serious with your life. Oh. I didn't see any bad thing in deity. I was once a Christian, a preacher, a minister. They invite me for occasion, I will go. Invite me for seminar, I go. Invite me for crusade, I go. I was once a preacher. The one we go for missionary journey in Oro. They send a snake for me. But name Milisha. But I was praying for Jesus. So I know that is the name Millie that saved me. A snake that don't have head, don't have tail, came into that crusade ground. I did dry fasting 4 days before I go for that mission. To tell you how I was in Christianity, you African. But that day I was praying in fire in crusade ground. Snake came. Intended to sit at me. I now turn and look at the snake. I shouted, people come and kill the snake. So let me tell you that if it's bad, for they want to convert me, you think it's easy to convert me to become this? You think it's easy? If not for this coma and for the oaths I took in my water, I must be this. I will not be Adam Miri. Because I was hard to convert. I preached against tradition. I was a victim. I preached against marine people. I was a victim. The one they invited me in stadium, I came out to preach. I started doing deliverance. A lady came out. I was firing the girl, Holy Ghost fire, marine kingdom. The girl called me, daughter of the sea. How dare you fight me? You didn't know that we are member. I tell her I command the Holy Ghost fire on you. Who are you? Daughter of the Lucifer. May you catch fire now. Any marine split here. Me, I did it. So when the girl was attacking me, that's when I started looking at this girl. And the girl was mad that day. I shoot. My colleagues 9 came and get her fall down, sha. So you understand the kind of how I am in Christianity. It's not about member. I was a minister. Yeah, I was a minister. I tackle marine people well. I use megaphone, go to the market, preach the gospel, come back. I went to many ministers, preach the gospel in the church and come back. From here, I go for missionary journey. In one village, stay there in a hotel and come back and preach. I use Bible and go to streets, villages and preach the gospel. To tell you, I was hard to convert to tradition. Nothing that made me to convert to tradition is not an easy thing. Some of my members see me on media. They know me, my story. So why can't you guys understand this? If his deity is bad, I can never become this. It's not bad. Go back and restore your own. You will give listening or smiling every day. I'm a living testimony. I restored my own back because I wasn't what I called to do. Because my family joined me because they see when I was encountering them. They see what I passed through. Again, I give me after the sickness. 2 years, not only 1 day sickness. So every 3 months, they must fear me sickness. I suffer kidney in the lungs. Yeah, they went for operation. Done the operation, I didn't find the thing again. I suffer tuberculosis without coughing out blood. I suffer headache every day. I suffer incredible typhoid. Till the day I know that this is not normal. It's the day I was coming down from the step, I fell down. My family witnessed all those things. That's why they follow me up. So I fell down, enter into coma. They are praying for me to open my eyes to the world. I don't know where they're there. That's why I encounter them. So that is why I keep on preaching with anger. Because you guys hearing me, don't understand. Don't allow them to come for you, no matter who you are. I was once a Christian before. I was once, I won't come on here and tell all of my story, Sha. But I didn't think, namely, for after everything, she pissing me. I understand me. So, if you like, call devil, call them devil. They are coming one day. Yeah, because they came for me one day. I was firing them. I was against them. I was a preacher. I did deliverance. If I come onto crusade ground, if I start praying now, singing, yeah, everywhere will be shaking. Yeah, this is me. So after everything, what's happened? So you call them devil. They are not devil, my dear. I'm a preacher. I will tell you what I express in tradition. Do you know why you guys are not a ceremony team? Maybe you guys are going to wrong debate. Or maybe you guys are still waiting you guys time to come and do the needful. So restore your own is good. They are the reason why you guys will be progressing in your family. You are not progressing. They are again reason. They are the reason. And store it back. Everything will be well. All right again. That is it. So please, your family refuse for restoration. Let the Afaris ask them. Where can we call you people again? When people would come and collect this food for this guy or this girl, they will tell the Afaris what they can do. They have solution. So they mean that they don't restore your money. My dear, they tell the Afaris to do after again, to ask them, where can we come and for the feeding? They will give solution. And people have done it in my own village. There are many. So even one girl like that, a pastor's daughter, I went and do the connection with her in my village. She paid money. I went and do it there because they said I should come there and do it. So it's not about solution. It's not about you getting. They have solution, no. So the advice you can trace about. You can drop maybe answer 3 questions before I go off. Yeah, because questions are throwing. I was always having sex in the dream. Having sex in the dream doesn't mean that you have a spiritual husband or spiritual wife. It can be you are not doing sex again. It can be spiritual sponsor. It can be your mindset, what you think. So even everybody has sex in dream sometimes. Even if you say to your spiritual, you stop having sex in dream. Sometimes your mindset. Sometimes you need sex. You go into sleep and you start having sex. Understand? You don't tag it as a problem. Let's they tell you. My brother did his agua. My father went and removed it. What will he do? Why that time your brother did the agua or did your father accept for that agua? The agua is it? What did that kind of agua did he do? Did your father accept for him to come and do his agua? Let me tell you, if you want to do anything, don't allow your family, all of them to be against you. Call the debate to do it for you. They will scatter it. If that agua really wants to come into your home, challenge them. Give me money to buy land. I tell my own in name and my ancestors, if you want me to answer this my calling in this village, give me money to build house for my father's house. And they did it for me. You guys are not challenging themselves and see you. If they really want you to install those your agua in your father's house, your father refuse. They see it.